Excuse me, sir. From which country do you belong?
I'm French.
Okay. So, do you like India?
Oh no, it's shit, mate.
Okay.
No,
Why?
no, I'm joking. It's good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
So, basically, have you visited Fort Kochi?
I love Fort Kochi. It's really nice. Yeah,
Okay.
it feels like another country than India. It's a bit weird
Okay.
with the influence from the Portuguese and the Dutch.
So, sir, which food do you like to eat in India?
I prefer usually chicken,
Chicken.
tandoori chicken.
Yeah, definitely that's my favorite. Chicken. Chicken and mutton, both.
I'm not much of a veg person, so I like
Okay.
chicken.
So, sir, do you belong to French? That is France.
Yes, from Paris.
Sir, if we visit in France in future, then can you recommend us any 5 places to visit?
There is a lot of places to visit in France.
Yes.
It's gonna be hard to pick up 5, but I wouldn't. Well, of course, you can go to Paris, but
Paris.
that wouldn't be my first choice. If you are going to France and you are going to visit 5 places, then you need to include Paris. If you are more limited by time, I would recommend you to not do like everyone is doing and visit other places than Paris. You can go to Brittany. It's a region in the west of France. It's very beautiful. It's a bit rainy, but it's really nice to visit. You can go to the Alps, whether it's summer or winter, it would be nice. In the Alps region, you can go in the south of France, in the region of Ardèche, or Ariège. It's very rocky terrain with some nice rivers where you can go canoe and kayak. Or you can go to Corsica. It's an island in the south of France with blue lagoons, very beautiful.
Okay.
There's many places. We have all the landscapes in France: forests, mountains, rain,
Yes.
whatever.
So Paris is very beautiful, and we'd like to definitely visit that place. So, sir, do you know anything about Hitler, and what is your opinion about his nature and cruelty about French people and all that?
My opinion about what?
Hitler.
Hitler?
Yes.
Well, I don't think he will be harming anyone where he is now. You know, so I think I don't know, like
If you have to define Hitler in certain words, then what would you like to say?
Well, I think I would say maniac, obsessed, crazy, but with a certain talent to speak to people, and even though he was crazy, I think he was smart.
Yes.
And that proves that you can be smart and do some bad things as well. Yeah.
Can we get anything inspiration from Hitler in our real life? Instead of he is harming us or whatever, but can we get some motivation from him? Like some
Motivation from Hitler.
like from his characters.
Well, he was certainly very driven, I would say. So that's probably the main thing I will be able to highlight. He went far in his belief, but apart from that, I don't think much good came out of him.
Like motivation was in the negative sense.
No, but you can be very motivated and accomplish good things, but you can be very motivated and accomplish bad things. Motivational factor is independent of what you want to achieve, but it's always good to be motivated at what you're doing and put passion in what you're doing. But then if you put this passion and this motivation into wrong, then it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, I agree with you, sir. Certainly, I agree with you. So basically, we have to take inspiration from a person which is like positively doing something good in the life.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone is free to do whatever they want as long as they are not harming other people. And in the case of Hitler, he was obviously harming other people. So, you know, but yeah, what can I say? You know, no, it's the past. You know, it's been done. It's a pity that it has been done, but I don't belong to this world. It's
Sir, one question from my side. UPI is certainly introduced in France. Paris, do you know about that?
what? Sorry.
UPI, like Google Pay, Phone Pay.
We use contactless payment in France, so we all have Visa and Mastercards.
Mastercard, yeah.
So we use very little of Apple Pay and Google Pay overall. Some people start using it to pay with their phone. So, but overall, people are still using the card, the cash,
Yeah.
a lot of the cash, but mainly the cards. And yeah, it will maybe develop a bit more in the near future. But I see more and more online banking coming up. Like Revolut, for instance, is one of them. I've been using it for nearly 10 years. It started in England mainly, and it's very, very convenient. And I really hope that this online banking will be taking over the regular banking, because the regular banks are abusing people. They're abusing their power. And the online bankings are far more easier to use and less complicated overall. You can use your money the way you want, and it's easier.
How do you see like UPI? Have you used UPI anytime?
You mean Google Pay or?
Not used.
No, I use it only if I forget my card.
Yeah.
So I don't see any reason why I would use it.
If you use UPI, then what was your experience about using UPI? Like how it works, and what is your opinion on that?
It works the same way than my debit card, except that I use it with my phone.
Okay.
So I use contactless payments.
Yes, sir.
And the only reason I've been using it in India is because people were not accepting Visa or Mastercard, so I was using Apple Pay. But apart from that, I don't use it at home. I pay with my Visa or Mastercard.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, sir. And it's very good experience talking to you. Like very soft nature.
Yes, it's pretty random, but no problem.
So what is your experience with talking to me?
Yeah, I should say it's pretty random. You have random questions.
Yes. I'm just basically a novice and learner and a YouTuber, and starting this. I'm getting some confidence to like talk to foreigners and then find their mindset and whatever.
If I can give you some advice.
Okay, sir, definitely. I'll take it.
You need to use a tripod stabilizer.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an investment, but it will stabilize your image, because holding it with your hands will make the image shaky, and it looks a bit unprofessional for your subscribers or
Like
users.
it is if we talk it in the sense of bloggers, then tripod will be good.
Huh?
In the sense of bloggers, like tripod will be good.
Yeah, but you need a specific type of tripod. It's called a stabilizer, a gimbal. Gimbal? Yeah, gimbal. So when your hands move, the gimbal adjusts. So you can do like this, and the phone will stay there.
Yeah. If it will move the screen, then it will be smoothly, and it would not be like bad, and it will give the quality to the video.
When you watch the TV, when you watch a movie or an interview, you don't see the image doing that.
Yes.
It's always fixed. You need to do that. Otherwise, so yeah, we don't need to say that on camera, but just to explain you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
If you want people to listen to you and pay attention to what you do, you need to show them some credibility. So you need to think about what are the markers of credibility. What makes some content credible, and what makes some content not credible. So you need to understand. You need to understand that. You know, why do you watch one YouTuber compared to another YouTuber? You're gonna say, "Oh no, this guy is not credible. I don't watch it." And one of the elements is going to be the way you are going to edit your video, the way you're going to be recording your video and your audio, the light, the surrounding noise. You need to list all the variables on a piece of paper or an Excel file. List as many as you can, and then you can do like a hierarchy. What's most important amongst the list of 20 things I've been listing, and then you try and tick them all, but tick the most important one first. Maybe you don't have the budget to buy a tripod, so you can.
In the beginning there is some monetary problems, but we can manage it after later. Thank you, sir. Very nice talking with you.